Hello everyone and welcome back to Defender's Quest Valley of the Forgotten. Let's jump right into it. Well, I remember this one. I think it was kind of fun. So let me get this straight. The escape tunnels, the things that you run into when you want to get away from danger, are full of explosives. Who the hell designed this city? I'm serious. I want an address. I'm going to go find him and kick him in the goods. I don't know, I thought it was a pretty awesome town. Look, we've got a genocidal zombie-leading maniac on our tails, hell-bent on our destruction. And we're surrounded by explosives. That may be our only escape. I hope you mean that in some other way than what it sounds like. If you all can buy me enough time, I should be able to trigger a chain explosion throughout the entire mine. The tunnels will collapse on Zelomir before he can follow us out. Guess let's go for it. Enough. This ends here. Okay, so this is how this is a different boss fight from the ones we had, from the one we had before. As you can see, there's infinity more waves. So basically the enemies will keep coming forever. I'm not sure if they continuously get stronger. They do, as far as I know, they always get They keep getting stronger. I'm not sure if that's actually the case or if there's some sort of limit on that. And the boss himself is Zelomir. He's got 30,000 HP. He is immune to knockback, devour, blind, freeze, stun, and psi shield. And he knows a lightning spell which deals 50% damage to anything. Well, not to me. He's only attacking my defenders with it. And the way it works is there's 3 locations where you can be, and he will... I think he cycles through them randomly. I don't believe there's any particular order to it. And also at the same time, obviously, there's enemies continuously attacking. So I believe how I usually did this is I put down the dragons somewhere here, so that when he spawns in these locations, they can get to him. I don't know where I want my healers to be. Probably here, so they cover a lot of ground. And then another set here. I do need more healers, but right now I'm low on scrap. Okay, let's have ice mages here. And I guess maybe here. We get armored enemies. I don't think we get shadow enemies in this map. I might be wrong on that though. Okay, let's put armor, destruction here and here. They're my stronger guys. So basically the top and bottom lane, they each get 1. And then my slightly weaker knights, nope. They go right here. So the central lane has 2 of them. I'm not sure if the armored units even come down the center. If I fail this once and have to restart, then that would be something worth considering, probably. Oh yeah, berserkers. I do want some backup towards the end here, and why not? And then I guess ideally the rangers should eventually be able to hit the boss, at least in one location. They would hit both of them from here, but that's not gonna happen. Actually, I would hit all 3, but I don't have enough healers yet, and they're not strong enough either. I guess I could just go like so. And as always, aim for symmetry in all things. Let's go. So as you see, he occasionally throws out that lightning, which just deals half, which it just takes one of my guys down to half, basically. For now, I don't really care about dealing damage to the boss as much as defending, and once that's kind of safe, let's not go too fast. Once I'm safe on that, I will then try and focus on the boss a bit more. But first things first, I want to make sure the enemies will be dealt with. So focusing on the boss tends to be a bad idea in my experience. Because eventually the waves will overwhelm you, whereas, you know, you have time to deal with the boss. And right now he's already taking damage because he's now standing next to my guys and in range, so that's good. And I definitely want my healers to have a second heal available, because his lightning can hit... it can't hit anywhere, but from those locations it probably can hit all of my defenders, or at least most of them. So I want to have strong healing, which means I want group heal unlocked on all my guys. And already, you know, he's being bitten and taking a fair amount of damage, and I think we'll be okay. Yeah, he's already a third down. Oh, I think I need one more upgrade for Keta to be in range of this location. You know what, let's just frenzy and hope that will be... he just teleported, damn it. I really can't do much against him all the way back there. Possibly these rangers, if they were of full level, so they had fully decked out range, they might be able to get him there, but... nah. But he's still poisoned for a bit. Do you really think these simple wounds will stop me? No, but this collapsing city will. These mines will be buried, and your madness with them. Brother, all I did, you should know. I know that you are dead. Yeah, eat structurally unsound, rubble-flavored death, you rope-wearing punk-ass pansy perforated piss bottle. Survived unharmed, yay. Some more skills, yay. In a man's heart, glory and pride are divided by a mere knife's edge. One is the rightful enjoyment of a service well performed, the other a usurpation of the honor due the flame, which leads to death. He is dead. Yes. Or so I hope. An odd hope for an old friend. May he find the peace he sought in this life. You mourn that murdering dog? One who made pacts with devils? He was like a brother to me once, long ago. He was an enemy now. He has the end he earned. Our adversary is destroyed. May his corpse mold in the foul earth. We should not fall prey to a false sense of security. The pit still holds many dangers. We should not tarry among them any longer than necessary. Necessity cuts our victory short, but our glory will endure. Do you think he was telling the truth? If so, Asra, we have no way of knowing that. Zelemir lost much of his mind before the end. But if it is true, and my blood really could release him, what would you do? Kill yourself? If it meant that the rest of the world would be safe, it would be selfish not to. If this blood seal is true, then to spill your own blood here in the pit would be the last thing we want to do. Zelemir said the minions were already searching for you. I do not think death would keep them from seeking your blood. Very well, but all the same it feels selfish. Life is not selfish when you live for others. Without you, all your friends here would still be trapped or dead. They need you. I need you. Thank you, Elder. What do you think he meant by minions? I do not know, but I have a feeling we shall soon find out. Okay. That should probably be enough time to pause the video. Yay, a town! A nearly abandoned village populated by a few roaming mercenaries and quaid survivors. Welcome to our village. Where is everyone? Dead. Or changed. Still, we mine the crystal, as we always have. The explosive crystal that grows here? The glory of the Empire depends on us. In the face of the blood mad, still we serve. Okay. Let's not discuss it further. So I could afford one more dude. Nah, let's wait. Okay, once again, I think that's long enough. Really all you need to do is hit spacebar and then read it, if you're interested. It is good reading, but I don't think I can do it justice if I read it out. Okay, so these are new enemies which are pretty powerful, so something to be aware of. Welcome, strangers, welcome. Always good to meet other pilgrims in the desert. Where are you traveling to, friend? Ah, where to, it asks. To the great stone, with offerings. Ezra, we need to get out of here. Now. Ezra, you say? How did we not see it before? Her blood! Her blood! Zeal of the Master, fill me, that I may do your will, for the great stone! Glug 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 glug. Insurance, it's fraud. The strange cultures. Okay. So basically these guys are very, very tough, but quite slow. And when you kill them, they spawn a mad ghoul. I think mad ghouls are just kind of standard enemies, though. Excuse me. I definitely want an ice mage here-ish. Probably want a berserker here, and I'll place a dragon here and here, and then I'm out of positions to put the healers, so need to recall you. Okay, what here? One of you can go here, and then guess maybe here. I don't have much covering these serpentines here, but the enemies that can swim that come from yellow will avoid them anyway. At least these guys can swim, so I don't know. Put an ice mage here for whenever it comes out. I'm not sure I'm dealing with armored enemies much in this level. Just put down some precautionary knights anyway. Okay, I believe this was a good location for rangers to hit the final approach of the enemies. And then I'll put the other two up here. Basically this last bit, because swimming enemies from yellow can really only travel on this short bit, where I can really hit them very well. And first bit down here, of course. I just want a lot of focused concentration on this area, the final area just before Ezra. Not really much else I can do here, just place down a few guys, I guess. Ice Mage, and I've got a dragon left, so guess might as well. Okay. I wasn't able to boost anymore because the mana I got back from unsummoning the dragon. Basically, if I unsummon before the first wave hits, I get the full mana back. But it has an animation where it flies from a defeated enemy or a recalled defender back to my mana pool up there, my psi pool rather. And that animation has to play, so if the game's paused, the animation just doesn't play because there's no time. Okay, that was a little closer than I like. Pretty sure I want my defenders to be, my healers to be one level higher. Because of the invisible enemies. But I'm doing okay for the cultists, I think. They are dying just fine. And as you can see, they just spawn a mad ghoul. What? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I've taken damage, but I think I'll still be able to make it. Yeah, I shouldn't die. Are these guys immune to knockback? I think they are. But we're actually okay. Some injuries, which lore-wise should probably end the game, but, well. I tend to get good to the flurry point, so I might as well boost the crit chance on that. Okay, you can still take more range upgrades, which I always like. You're still a few levels away from inspiring me. Pushback's not that great. I'm not sure if I can spec Frenzy beyond level 15. It used to be the limit, but they may have increased it. What on earth was that? Did they just turn themselves into Revenant? And not like before, it felt different, the force driving them. I've seen these masks before. Smeared with blood, embedded with bits of crystal. These are blood cultists from the tribe's anathema of the Far East. We are lucky to have you with us, Ezra. Without you, we would have all been sacrificed to their god. The minions of Etzli Tenoch. Zelemir told the truth. The eastern deserts are infested with them, preying on travelers, though I never would have expected them in the pit. They hunt us. Our only choice is to make for the exit. And what then? We can plan later. Right now the most important thing is to get you out of their reach. His reach. If this is all true, then we face a power far greater than Zelemir. Steel yourself. Opposition will only become greater as we continue. Okay. It's only been slightly above 20 minutes now, but I don't want to start another battle because that'll put it well above 20 minutes, too much for my taste. So with these final journal entries for now, I guess, I'll leave you, and I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.